So, Bernard, 4-3 defeat today. What are your thoughts on that game?
Disappointed in the manner we lost the game. The fact that we conceded 4 goals at home or in any game of football. But always knew it was going to be a tough game. And fair play to Guiseley. You know, they was hard to break down. They defended really well second half and are rewarded with 3 points.
It was a tight first half and it ended 2 apiece. But despite the end result, there was a chance to get something from the game at the end of it, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was a rubbish first half. You bang on. It was poor. I know you said use the words tight, but I thought it was rubbish. I thought we didn't start well. We went 1-0 down to a sloppy a long ball over the top, which resulted in a penalty. We then reacted, got ourselves 2-1 up at that point, which I still thought we were poor. Then conceded another penalty, which is not, it's just not acceptable, and find ourselves 2-2 at home against 𝗦𝗲 at half time. Had a bit of a talking to, told them we needed to be better, and then start the second half the way we did, and find ourselves 3-2 down after 46 minutes. I could keep going on, it's just not acceptable. And people will say it's just one of them days. You know, me and John, you know, we've had a busy week. We was out watching games Tuesday night, we was out watching another game Wednesday night. We was had meetings Thursday night, and we feel like we've planned really well for the week, and then, you know, get let down with certain people's application. You've got to be on the front foot in every single game. The minute you take the foot off the gas, you get beat at any level of football. We as a football team took too many things personal today, which interferes in individual performances. But like I say, we can go on about what we did wrong. Guiseley scored 4 goals at Radcliffes, who were top of the league, so fair play to them.
After those substitutions were made to try and change the game, it was 𝗦𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗲𝗀𝗲 in the end who almost brought the scores level, and there was a clearance off the line. Do you reckon a point would have been fair, potentially?
Well, you look at when we do interviews as managers and coaches, you're emotionally high rated, and sometimes it's good to have that 45 minutes reflection before you do an interview. I don't want to be here 45 minutes, by the way, but we did more than enough. We did more than enough to get a result today. But that's not the point. The point is that with that calibre of player in that change room, we expect to be in every single game of football we played this season, which barring one we have been. And today we threw the kitchen sink at it last. There's no doubt about what we did in the last 15-20 minutes, but over the 96 minutes it just wasn't good enough. We've hit the bar in the first half, but they've also missed chances. You know, they went 3-1-1 in the last 20 minutes, and Willem's done really well to get round and put the cover on. Second half we've had 2-3 cleared off the line, and that's, you know, that's fair play to Guiseley. They put bodies on the box, and they do what they said on the tin. They've defended for their lives, and they're going back to Yorkshire with 3 points.
Obviously, it's a quick turnaround before the next game, midweek at FC United. Is it more about what the players can do themselves than, because obviously no training between now and then?
It's really important that they don't feel sorry for themselves. You know, we've had a chat now. What's been said in that changing room stays in that changing room. We don't take that negativity home that, you know, we've been beat. Of course, they can go home and they can reflect how to get better, what they could have done different. But all focus is on Tuesday night now at FC United and another game where, you know, they've won today. Their tails will be up. They'll come at us, and we've just got to do what we've done for large parts of the season, which is be on the front foot, take chances, create chaos, play good football, and with that, when we're at our best, you know, people will struggle to stop us. Today wasn't the case.